And welcome folks to Whycalibur. I'm your guide Matt, and we are going to try out this game called Mars Warlogs. This is a game from Spiders. They were more recently responsible for Of Works of Men and The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. They're a French developer, fairly small, made by a bunch of people who came from other game studios and got together and said, hey, let's make some video games. This is a third-person action RPG, takes place on Mars. And that's about all I know about it. Let's give it a shot. Well, obviously we want to go for a new game, because I don't have any old games. I'll just play it on medium for now. Never hesitate to use the tactics menu while in combat. It will slow down the action, let you pick your skills and items, give orders to your companions, and reassign your shortcuts. Ooh, companions. I like that. Character feat points. So there's some leveling going on in this action RPG. What a surprise. I'm going to guess that's the moon, but it looks more like Earth's moon than Phobos or Deimos. Those are all lopsided.
I never really thought I'd end up in the middle of the war, but didn't really understand how.
What? Didn't understand how you wouldn't end up in the middle of a war? Well, okay. French developer. Will be kind, if the English isn't perfect. I mean, it's a $20 game.
Politics was never my thing, and guild rivalries were always over my head. I had my own problems, more along the lines of acne and girls. Now I look back, I realize the fact not much was going on in my life was a good thing.
Preach it, brother.
There was always someone around to talk to. We didn't have to do a thing. Then one day the soldiers came and got me and a bunch of other guys from around there. They wanted us for the company.
Oh, I'm guessing this is a corporate dystopia then. A popular theme.
At first, I was proud of my soldier uniform and the weapons they gave us.
But then
I caught on. War's got nothing to do with being a hero. It's just about crawling forward with blood everywhere.
Well, that sounds delightful.
Searing heat, jammed into makeshift, stinking trenches teeming with rats.
Ooh, there's a nice 2D animation going on there.
So tired we could hardly stand but still couldn't sleep. Shaking, thinking what was going to hit us in the night.
Bad dreams.
Nighttime meant marches from hell. Stepping in blood and shit.
They did not have latrines or something? Porta potties?
Herded around like cattle by dim-witted officers who kept sending dozens of idiots like me off to get butchered. All the time shouting at us like it was our fault. Idiots who pissed themselves when they saw the enemy blades and cried like babies just thinking about having to kill again.
This guy's got some major pores going on. But I mean, so far the characters look pretty decent. The clothing isn't...
Could have gone on like that for ages. Until it was my turn to get killed. Except, I got captured with a bunch of other guys I hardly even knew. They rounded us up and shoved us into a cattle car, jammed in like mutants. And they sent us way over to the other side of the lines. Can't really remember if it was day or night. I completely lost track of time.
I wonder if mutants are especially compact, or if they just mean that they're treated badly. Ugh, sunlight, ugh!
Pretty much lost track of everything.
Now, you know, I'm not sure I really believe this is the post-apocalypse, because nobody's wearing...
Cap 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Nobody's wearing goggles yet. It's not a post-apocalypse without goggles. Oh, wait.
Then they shook us out.
Yeah, there we go.
This one guy crying his eyes out.
Those guys have got goggles. Now we're talking.
You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour.
Yeah, let's tank girl this up.
You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a buck.
There are the goggles.
Now,
He wanted us to clean up. Not such a bad idea. So we had a sand shower.
It got rid of some of the makeup I was wearing around my eyes. That was a bonus. Don't forget you can block or evade. Those are good things to do. You can extract serum. Killing a human being will lead you onto a dark path. Your reputation will be affected and certain characters will react to it. Not like in a good way or a bad way. There was something there about damage, but I didn't catch it. Don't limit yourself to dealing damage, something, something, something. Well, you know what they say. Don't drop the sand. Uh-oh.
Check it out, guys. Fresh meat. Good.
His face is wiggling.
I was starting to get tired of fucking the same asses.
Oh, adult content. You've been warned.
Hey, you are not bad, dickweed. Pretty little girl eyes.
Told you shouldn't have gone with that eyeshadow, dude. Oh.
Yeah? What do you want? Your share? This bitch is mine. I saw her first. Unless you've got some idea about taking me on, she's mine. Looking for trouble or what? Tough guy, huh? Fucking retard. Ha! If you want to check out the scenery, just sit yourself down somewhere. I always like to help people out. Right, guys?
His voice acting is atrocious.
Don't know when to stop, huh? You
He hasn't done anything.
Say it. Nobody speaks mouse here, dickweed.
What?
But if you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. We're not gonna put up with some retard pissing us off.
You really need to stop using that word. Oh. He's got heterochromia. That makes him
Not so
special.
smart, you know. Coming after me like that.
He's just standing there,
Sounds
dude.
like you need to be put down like dogs. Bet you're an even bigger bastard than me. I get all choked up just thinking about that poor little bitch.
Who?
Asshole.
This one?
Forget it, guys. This guy's a skin job. No point
He's a
staying in the
replicant?
line of fire.
Well, that was weird. So in a traditional RPG, we'd be playing as this little...
Thanks
Boy.
for helping me out.
Oh. Are you kidding me? His name is Innocence?
Don't think I was just helping you out. If you're not gonna fight to survive, I'm not gonna do it for you. You just got lucky back there. I owed the fat guy a little something.
A
I
blank
understand,
stare?
But it's the same thing, so thanks.
His name is Innocence? If you're that happy now, maybe you should get out of here. Forget it, come on, let's go, stop puckering up, and let's get out of here.
You go around like that? No wonder he wants to make you his bitch. I'm getting the hell out of here. This ain't no Sunday school. You do what you want. It's your call.
I'm leaving now.
Okay, we're all leaving now. So that guy's name is legit Innocence. Leave the sand pit. Okay, but first I'm going to check this out. Scavenging. Containers and piles of waste can be searched in order to find different sorts of materials. These can be used to craft items, such as ammunition or upgrades for your arms and armors, or just traded for other resources. Alright, we got some scrap metal. Innocence is joined. Can we take a sand shower? No. There's invisible doors in front of the sand shower pits. Can we talk to this guy? Nope. Can we talk to these guys? Nope. Can we get this? Looks like it. Hardware. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. We got some scrap, we got some hardware. We can speak to Innocence.
Yes? Come on, let's go.
I don't know why you'd want to pick that guy up.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Aw, fuck me. Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
Okay.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken.
Cry me a river.
I'm keeping busy though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
Maybe in the piles of crap lying around.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
Number 9?
I'll get that for you.
Number 9?
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Yes, I get it, because it's a wasteland.
I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah,
Maybe an enemy.
True, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
You never know. Well, let's see if we can find the parts needed by the mechanic. Somewhere out here. Where the fatty guy is hanging out. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. Stay back, small child.
You have fun with her? Hope you didn't spread her too much.
Come on, dude, that's uncalled for.
Meantime, me and my buddies, we figure we don't like your attitude.
That's fine, I don't like
may
you
be a
either.
retard,
Okay,
but
stop.
We're not gonna put up with that kind of shit from a nutcase who don't know good enough to open his mouth when he has to.
What are you talking about?
So, we're gonna party, see?
Yep, I see.
This guy's voice is so mismatched. Where did you get that? Okay, so I guess we need to...
Roy, that's gonna cost you.
This is the button for hitting people then. Okay, fair enough.
Don't get too cocky, asshole. You took out the run. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours.
Well, I guess we'll see who's eating which smile. Because this guy is getting his face beat in. There we go.
Kick that slut's head.
Rectitude? Is there a block button? Hold B to block attacks, okay. Okay, so you can do combos. That's about enough out of you, sir. Well, I mean, this guy's... Is he just gonna keep running away, or what? Are you gonna come out here? There we go. Another one down. Okay.
History, you little prick. Come on, guys.
Well, I don't know. Take out the trash first. You need to learn this lesson, Innocence. This is an important lesson for you to learn, Innocence. Keep them off guard, and then just keep hitting them. Like so. There we go, we got him. We took him down. We battered his blubber.
Stop that right now, you worms! You're looking to get roasted or what?
I love roast.
These wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed.
Well, I guess the lesson there is don't try to have non-consensual sex.
It's the same thing every time we get new arrivals. Always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
Some days.
You nearly killed them. And what do you think they'd have done to us if we'd been the ones kissing dirt? You gotta be ready for anything around here. Name's Roy. You?
Innocence. But aren't you
Innocence?
from Aurora?
Afraid I am, kid. They called me Temperance back in the day. I figured Roy was better. Virtue names aren't exactly my thing.
Oh, I see. Virtue
All right,
names.
I think I understand.
So they all get... Alright.
Let's go to the mess. I think we need to have a talk. Without interruptions.
Sounds good to
All
me.
right, I'll follow you.
What? What? What just happened? Oh, we gained experience. Your first level. Press the left button on your D-pad to check the skill trees in the game menu and unlock new abilities. Sounds good to me. So we've got Renegade. That it? Okay. Okay. We got First Aid, allows you to keep moving while using an injection pack. And how do we... There we go. Okay. There's Renegade, Technomancy, and Combat. Huh. So Renegade includes First Aid, Deadly Shadow, attacks from behind, stealth is increased while standing still in steal mode. Stealth is increased by 100% while standing still in stealth. Oh, so that's when on each level. Art of Blinding, foes are less likely to dodge a sand throw. That's kind of neat. So that's kind of the dick move tree. Evasion, minus 25% evasion. Got Tough Skin, physical damage reduction, and Parry allows parry attacks coming from any side. I like that. Okay, so that's a useful skill, I think, for us. I wonder if we need to stick to one tree or if we can, like, go to multiple ones, because this one seems pretty useful, blinding people. Yeah, let's stick with combat for now. Tough Skin. There we go. And characters. We've got feats. Quick Learner. What does that do? Experience from defeating enemies plus 10%. Well, that's kind of useful. 2 points. Craft 3 items. Unlocks new craftable items. So nothing else that we can get here right now. I guess you need to accomplish certain things first before you're allowed to do that. Alright. I can always go for more intelligence. Health and Fluid. Defense. Attack is 9. No chance of a critical hit. That's brutal. Guard break. Nothing. Roll. I don't know how to roll. We did learn how to block. That was the B button. Stealth. Okay, so these are all different stuff that you can pick up on, I guess, so that's good to know. And any other character we can look at? No? We've got improvised weapon, a stick. Our armors, crappy prison uniform, crafting kit, and cloth, scrap, and hardware. So that's all we can really talk about right now? I guess Innocence levels up on his own. Ooh. A thing with stuff in it. Hardware. So what was that about? Right trigger? Oh, neat. So that's throw sand. Is this a container I can break open? Nope, clearly not. I like that they've got that elbow jab in there. That's something I always enjoy seeing in a set of combat animations. The map of your location can be accessed at any time. You can also use to display the quick map and where you are without interrupting the action. Okay, so there's the mess. Which is where we want to go. But I think before we go there, we're probably going to want to see what's going on with this weird fish dog thing, which is equal parts dog and fish.
Hey Roy, just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy.
That's seriously his
He
name?
was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
I always like stuff. Oh, good, a cracked tube. Equip Roy with an item from the weapons and armors. A tube? That's really... That's a weapon? Wow, it's actually a weapon. A tube. Well, congratulations to us. We now have a tube. Anyone we can talk to over here?
What are you doing?
I'm being nosy.
Thinking, damn it. You mean you're sleeping? This ain't bridge with your grandma, remember?
What's up here? Nothing's up here. We're not allowed up there. Like, get away from up there. This is not for you. And what's in this area? Why would I want to skip the animation of walking through a door? Hey guys.
I don't know what you did, but Bob was looking for you a couple minutes back. He's on guard in the next block.
Okay.
Guess he wants to talk to me about the fat guy. Thanks for the info.
What the...
No problem. Later.
What are you? A monkey person? Weird. But I guess you just gotta get used to weird stuff in this game. Give me the stuff. Find the parts needed for the mechanic, so we got a thing for the mechanic now. That's good. Out of the way, Innocence. This is still a dumb name, but I guess that's the name that we're dealt with. The hand that we're dealt. Anything else? More scrap metals. If I'm ever at a convention and they say, hey guys, we really need some scrap metal, I am going to be set. Because I've just got so much scrap metal here. But we'll watch it. It won't be enough to actually do what we need to do once we get to that point. Those guys don't want to have a party with us. You guys want to have a party? No? Okay. Actual reward for exploration. Though I guess we'll see what the reward is worth. Can we keep exploring in this direction? Yes, they want us to go to the mess. We can get to the mess. We can get there easily enough. But they mentioned that somebody was a guard and wanted to speak to us in the next block, so I'm going to assume this is the next block. Maybe we can find some stuff here to scavenge. Hello, things to scavenge. I have found you. You are mine now, thank you. More hardwares. Are you the one who wants to talk? I guess you are. What? Lizard dog? No! Hey! What? Different tactics. Checking the fight tabs may help you find the right strat. Okay. Oh, I see. It's nice of this guy to stand there. Roll! I got you, doggy.
That's so weird.
Okay.
I saw a dog attack like that before.
Well,
Yeah,
it happens
that's strange.
sometimes.
Looks rabid.
Looks like a rabbit.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now.
I thought you wanted to see me for some reason. Searching bodies. Come here. There we go. What have you got for me? Leather. Well, I guess that makes as much sense as anything else. Because, you know, why not? Why not leather, really, at the end of the day? Hey, Bob, do you have any stuff?
Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Man, to be honest, he got off easy.
Alright, fine, brag about it.
Even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And
Pals.
playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I
Well,
understand
you know,
right,
you get
you're
desperate.
happy, but you think you gotta preach. Do you know what that fat guy wanted to do to me?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
When you don't take very well.
If I'd thought you wanted to participate, I'd have called. But to be honest, kicking his head in was something I just really had to do.
That makes you laugh?
Does it?
Anyway, as far as taking part goes, I might have turned it down.
Might have or might not have?
Gotta go. My cop schedule's kinda full.
Yeah, don't get too smart. Not all the guards are as nice as me.
Does this guy really look like a bald Tommy Lee Jones, or is it just me? Because he really looks like a bald Tommy Lee Jones to me. Alright, nothing else here, I guess. I was really hoping we'd be able to find some more of that stuff we need to get for the handyman, but we've only found one thing so far. I'm not entirely sure what it was that we got. Hey, we got two things. It's not telling us what, though. Maybe we can... Map, Bob, J, first steps in prison, mechanic, cistern, mess, and crater. Okay. But in our inventory... it must be... Nope. Items, components, armors... Well, I guess it's not going to tell... Oh, we can upgrade our cracked tube? How? Fabric. Nail. Anti-skid. Handguard. Okay, well, we could add a chance of critical hits at 1%. Or we could wait until we have some more fabric, which is fine by me. Can we upgrade our armor? Sorry, wrong button. Shoulders, leather. Oh, the forearms we can put in there, but we don't have any. Alright, so we can eventually upgrade this stuff. Fair enough. But there's no war log. Okay. Oops, sorry. Side quests, handyman's assistant, find the parts needed, but what have I found? Alright, don't tell me. Diary. So we've got our armed attack, guard break attack is the Y, block is the B. Don't stay in defensive mode too long. Roll, useful thing to get. Sand throw, I like it. Deadly shadow, L to go to stealth mode. So we can sneak up on people, in theory at least. Stunning, wounding, or blinding them by varying your attacks. Dogs, you can't hit them from the front for some reason. And they can't be blinded, so that's useful information to have. Abundance, oldest of the water companies. Founders Zones. Okay. So it's like Military Inc. Aurora, the youngest of the water companies, found by the pioneers. So Aurora is what I'm from. The citizens of this area have a virtue name that's supposed to describe them. So that's where this guy's from, and that's where Innocence is from. Greatest enemy's boredom. Technomancer Sean. The prisoners are all just there. Roy is a strange man with a troubled past. Woo! Roy Temperance. Innocence Smith. Okay. Fatso. It's literally just his name. Bob. And Mechanic. Anyone else that we've met? No, not yet. And the only locations... Oh, okay. Many enclaves belonging to the different thing. Water's rare, plant growth stunted. Colonized for 2 centuries. Still not possible to speak for complete terraformation. Beginnings there was only scattered enclaves. Cities were built on the Red Planet. Different animal species. Create a new Earth. Brutally cut short. Well before the process could be finished. Oh! The colonists have been on the planet for nearly 70 years. Mars tilted on its axis. Oh. Shouldn't have built so many dams. Forcefully, their own cities were exposed to terrible solar radiation. They became mutants called the Dust. Well, that explains that. Water ran short. Distribution companies getting new power. Alright, the Dust and the Human. Aurora and Abundance are at war. Technomancers, I guess, are people who do electromagic. Well, let's see if we can find anything else here before we run off to the next area. No, I guess we're just going to cross over here by jibbity jumping. There we go. Is Innocence capable of the same? I guess he is. I guess he's got the bones to do it. We gotta keep our eye out for dogs, too. Oh, I'm in sneaky sneaks mode.
Get out of here!
I don't want to. I want what's... Whoa! Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, fine. Alright, the controls are a little bit laggy, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit laggy, but we can get used to that, I think, if we're careful about it. Oh, Innocence, you lived. Good for you. These guys carrying anything? Right. Use the points to unlock the feats, yep. You got anything for me? Cloth. I can use that to do upgrades. Can I take their weapons, maybe? Yes? No? Okay, so my health goes up on its own over time. I'm glad that Innocence was there to help me out with this guy, at least. So good job, Innocence. And what have we got in this trash bag? Serum. Whatever that is. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with technomancy. Which I don't know that we need to worry about quite yet. No, still nothing for the handyman. But, you know, so far so good. And I think we're going to take a break right there for this episode. And when we return, we're going to, I guess, climb over that wall. So until the next time here with Mars War Logs, all the best.